Okay, Mike. Hey, brother. Great seeing you today. Let's go over this stuff real quick. The major scale starts even, open, 2, 4, then goes odd, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12. I tabbed that on your first page. You can do all 6 strings that way. And then the articulations I gave you, one is to hammer on and then slide. So you strike and slide. Okay, the next articulation is what I call on off. After every scale tone, just play the open note again and start with a double open note. It's called a pedal tone when you just keep repeating some specific note, in this case the tonic. And then do these same exercises in the minor, which flattens the 3rd, 6th, and 7th degree. So it sounds like this. Open, 2, 3. The A and the B haven't changed. And then you get 8, 10, 12. Do the slides, do the on-off, do all 6 strings. Okay, then the static scales are major and minor pentatonics. The majors go open, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2. Trying to stare as much as possible at your left hand, not your right. Then do an A. Same exact pattern, just shift it down. And the minors use more open notes. It's open, 2, open, 2. Excuse me. Open, 3, open, 2, open, 2. That's an E minor pentatonic. These are 1 octave scales. And just shift it down to A. And remember, the major can be used to play Migro. If you just go long, short, 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 long. Okay, then we talked about power chords. So to do a pentatonic scale extended, you do all the dots except 9. So it's open, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12. And so the initial power chord just looks like a first finger on the A string, and then you play the open E with it. That's a perfect 5th on E. All subsequent ones have that same shape. Play each one at least twice just to get a feel. You can pluck them like I'm doing, like pinch them, or you can just strum them with a downstroke. I do an A and D. I gaffed that a little bit. I fucked that one up. Okay, and then you can play Come Together by starting on D and playing this little blues figure, which goes 2, 2, 4, 4. You do this for like 8 times if you've seen the lyrics through, and then it's up to A. 1 and 1 and 1. Now a proper G power chord at 3. The chorus just goes 7, 5, 3, 5. 7, 5, 3, 5. Over me. Back to that groove. And then we just did a standard sort of 12-bar blues kind of thing in E. So you start with the two note E power chord, and you're just going 2, 4. And then when you're ready for that 4 chord, you just shift the figure down. I'm gonna give it a little swing here. You get what I'm driving at. And then eventually you come around to the 5 chord, which you have to simplify. Just play a B power chord, which takes you right to 4, the open A. And then you're back to E. And the simplest turnaround in the book is to go like this. That's on your A string, and just open 1, 2. So the last line of the blues, the last 2 measures are 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're back to the 1. That's all, bro. Oh wait, that's not all. A major is 3 fingers at the same fret. You can move it up and then make it minor. And then move it up again. And you get this really pretty 3-chord sequence, which you can finger pick on or strum on. Good for writing. And then the chromatic dissonant version is to go nothing but major. 2, 5,